The history of video games is long and fascinating, tracing back to the 1950s and 1960s. After the creation of Tennis for Two in 1958, the first commercial video game, Computer Space, was released in 1971. This was followed by the first successful arcade game, Pong, which was released in 1972 by Atari. During this time, the first home video game consoles, such as the Magnavox Odyssey, were also introduced, allowing people to play video games in their own homes. The late 1970s and early 1980s saw the rise of arcade games, with classics such as Space Invaders, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong. The success of these games helped to fuel the growth of the video game industry, and home video game consoles, such as the Atari 2600 and the ColecoVision, became more advanced and popular. The 1990s was a period of transition for the video game industry, as arcade games began to decline and home video game consoles, such as the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Sega Genesis, became more advanced and widely used. The introduction of 3D graphics and the growing popularity of first-person shooter games, such as Doom and Quake, helped to establish the video game industry as a major entertainment form. The turn of the 21st century saw the introduction of new home video game consoles, such as the Sony PlayStation 2 and the Microsoft Xbox, as well as the widespread use of the Internet, which allowed for online gaming and the rise of massively multiplayer online games, such as World of Warcraft. Today, video games continue to evolve and grow, with new technologies, such as virtual and augmented reality, offering new and exciting possibilities for the future of the industry.